eminent Vice President of India, Mahamahim Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, the Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, His Excellency Shri Syed Abdul Nazir ji, my good friend, my elder brother, and somebody with whom I have very deep relationship on a personal level and with whom I've worked very closely to evolve and devise several new ideas. Somebody who comes with a vision not only for the development of Andhra Pradesh but for the holistic development of India under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi towards Viksit Bharat 2047, a developed, a prosperous nation where every state of India will prosper, where every citizen of India will get a high, good quality of life, where every child born in Andhra Pradesh will have a bright future ahead of him. A visionary leader, Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, my colleague in the Union Cabinet, a very young, dynamic Minister for Civil Aviation, Shri Ram Mohan Naidu Garu, the upcoming leader of Andhra Pradesh, somebody whom I have seen from a young age evolving into a leader of substance, a person committed to the development of his people, his state, and with a compassionate bent of mind, Nara Lokesh Garu, all the distinguished excellencies, my colleagues, ministers from across the globe, captains of industry, both from India and abroad, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar. It is indeed an immense privilege to address the 30th edition of the CII Partnership Summit from the rich history of Satavahana Kingdom to its present status as a hub for steel, semiconductors and seafood. The Visakhapatnam region stands as a gateway to global trade. I extend warm greetings to the Honorable Vice President, whose distinguished career in public service and commitment to empowering the marginalized communities is an inspiration for all of us. One interesting fact about him, he is also affectionately called the Vajpayee of Coimbatore. I acknowledge and welcome Governor, His Excellency Syed Abdul Nazir ji, whose exemplary judicial career has strengthened our democratic foundations. And I congratulate Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu for his bold Swarna Andhra Pradesh 2047 vision, which reflects how ambition, when coupled with tech-driven execution, can truly transform a state. Friends, we gather here today at an inflection point in global history. The world order that defined the past several decades is being rewritten. In this churning and tremendously volatile and uncertain, challenging times, in this Samudra Manthan that we witness, India stands as an oasis in the desert. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has very aptly said, and I quote, "For global peace, stability and prosperity, the world's most populous country must become self-reliant. Unquote. We draw from our ancient wisdom of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family. India's rise will benefit all of humanity. Let me share what guides our journey from a $4 trillion economy to a $35 trillion economy by 2047, when we will celebrate a developed nation, a prosperous India, celebrating 100 years of independence. Inspired by Chanakya's Arthashastra, I present three pillars that define Bharat's approach to navigating the new geo-economic order. 1. Prosperity through technology. India's technology story is one of democratization and trade. It talks of scale and speed. It focuses on talent and skill. We have built digital public infrastructure serving 1.4 billion Indians. UPI processes nearly half of all real-time payments globally, which is now being adopted by multiple countries. Aadhaar provides a digital identity to every Indian. We are building complete semiconductor ecosystems with a current $30 billion investment and growing. Our India AI mission is democratizing artificial intelligence for all Indians. Today, 1 billion Indians are connected to the net, and we have the second largest user base of ChatGPT across the globe. From the Mars mission to launching 104 satellites in one mission, we embody innovation at scale. We have achieved 500 gigawatts of installed power capacity, of which 51%, more than 250 gigawatt, comes from renewable energy sources. In the next 5 years, we plan to double our clean energy to 500 gigawatt, one of the fastest ramp-up witnessed anywhere in the world. To our international partners, India offers not just a market, but partnership for shared prosperity and mutual growth. Our young, aspirational engineering talent, our digital infrastructure, and our vibrant startup ecosystem provide the perfect launchpad for globally scalable solutions. Second, trust through righteousness, Vishwas through Dharma. In the new geo-economic order, trust is the most valuable currency. India has emerged as the world's trusted partner through consistent and principled engagement. During COVID-19, we supplied vaccines and medicines, most often free of charge, to over 100 countries around the world. This is what...
And I am sure Andhra Pradesh, the destination for doing business, is one of the most wonderful business environment created by the state government. And in business, you have to take the life achievements of the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu garu as a role model. Business is always one, there will be ups and downs. There will be boom, means there will be recession also. Chandrababu garu started his political career, public life, as the Chief Minister of the United Andhra Pradesh. Today, our Hyderabad is one of the best centers of IT, and it is called as one of the best IT hub. It is all because of his hard work. He was the leader, how the modern economical development can take place. But unfortunately, the state has divided into two. All the hard work what he has put in, that area has gone with the other side of Andhra Pradesh, that is Telangana, and he has to start again from A. But what the most interesting thing what I have seen in his face is, when I have seen him nearly 3 decades back, the same enthusiasm, the same inspiration, the same apathy for development, what he has done there, he started here again in Andhra Pradesh. At no time, he is attracting so much of investments from all parts of the world. Every developed economy, every big companies want to invest in Andhra Pradesh. That is because of his inspiration to attract the investors. That is, he is creating an atmosphere where the investors feel very safe, the investors feel they are guaranteed, and the investors feel that ease of doing business is not on paper but in practice. That is the ability of our Chief Minister, and I am appreciating all his efforts all the time. And this summit is one of the wonderful summit, and this is going to be one of the most successful summit also. And you have seen both how the state and central governments are working together. The central minister wants, not in the next convention should not be in a temporary state, it should be in the most internationally appreciable venue, and also one of the best building that has to be created. That is shows the interest, that shows that we want to achieve, that shows that we want to grow. And both the center and the state are working together. The achievements are immense. To achieve a great targets is easy. That is what I have seen in both the speeches of the Chief Minister and our Central Minister, Piyush Goyal ji. And I am again telling, the ease of business is going to be one of the best in India, because the reforms are taking place in every sector. Reforms in labor laws, reforms in tax system, reforms in creating infrastructure. Anything you name, there the reforms is taking place under the able leadership of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. That is the reason that from nowhere we are today the 4th largest economy. And I am sure this is the right time for you to invest in the fastest growing economy of the world. You have come in the right time, you have come to the right place, you have come with the right ideas. That means the success is going to be yours. Any sector, whether it is food process, whether it is blue economy or green economy. This is the right time to invest in India, and you all are welcome. We all know that business is based on commitment. One. Second is our commitment towards the commitments. Then the third one is the commitments by the governments that also should be honored. That all the three are happening together, that means business is going to be the most successful one.
The 20th century belongs to Narendra Modi ji. Around 2002, he became Chief Minister. Continuously, he won elections. 2014, he became Prime Minister. Continuously, 3 elections he has won. And also, next election also he is going to win. Very stable government and also very progressive government. He has corrected all structural changes, which are all deficiencies, everything he has done. Some more reforms he is going to bring. And also, recently, GST reform he has brought. What I wanted to impress upon global investors who are all here, India will be the best place to do business. And at the same time, India is having some inherent strengths. We started economic reforms in 1991. Mid-90s, we are able to take first more advantage about technology. India is only the country which is enjoying demographic dividend advantage. With all these things again, right time, right leader, right place, that is Narendra Modi ji.